Day 2. My name is Captain Olimar. Today marks my second day stranded on this mysterious planet. Today I land in the Forest of Hope. I feel a sense of excitement and wonder at what lies ahead. My dolphin has returned to the surface along with the Pikmin's onion. Being alone on this strange planet makes me somewhat uneasy, so I shall call the Pikmin out of the onion. All I need to do is stand in the light beneath the onion and call for them. It appears that many of my ship's parts have landed in this region. If I can just recover the parts of my radar, I should be able to use my radar screen. How that would improve my chances. Then, I'd only have to review my computer to locate my parts. Yet, there seem to be many hostile life forms here. If I am attacked and my spacesuit takes damage, I must return to the ship to make suit repairs. As I explore, I must pay attention to my suit's damage meter. As I call out to the Pikmin, they emerge from the onion. How fortunate they have followed me from the impact site. While examining the clearing, the Pikmin have become excited and frolic about in the tall grass. Another intriguing discovery. A local variety of grass produces a sort of yellow nectar. When the Pikmin drink this delicacy, they instantly mature into flowers. This apparent Pikmin favorite seems to be full of nutrition. Closer observation is needed to determine the strengths and peculiarities of these flower Pikmin. We've come across a wall of thorny brambles blocking our way out of the clearing. With a whistle, the Pikmin spring into action, swarming towards the gate and attacking the brambles with fierce determination. Watching them poke and tear at the thorns, I'm reminded of the strength and tenacity of these tiny creatures. Their sharp noses appear to be their natural defense against threats in this environment. I must be cautious not to provoke them. Outside the clearing is a field of pellet posies, the name I've given to the pellet-shaped flowers. Among them I notice two juvenile creatures, their bodies red with white spots, with large eyes and sharp fangs. On approach, the creatures have become agitated and are charging towards me. Think quickly, Olimar. In a panic, I called out to the Pikmin to attack the creatures, throwing some into the chaos. To my relief, the Pikmin obeyed my orders and swarmed the creatures. As the battle ensued, some of the Pikmin were thrown off and devoured by the creatures. I am distraught at the loss of the Pikmin acting under my command. Perhaps, though, it is the way of things on this planet. Nevertheless, I will make an effort to protect the Pikmin as we search for my remaining ship parts. I shall refer to these creatures as dwarf bulborbs, and make a note to be more cautious in future encounters. Fascinating. In addition to gathering the pellet posies, the Pikmin carry the remains of the bulborbs back to the onion to propagate more Pikmin. This surely is a strange planet. And what is this? Have I come across one of my ship parts? Why, it's the eternal fuel dynamo. It has an unlimited energy supply. I won't have to worry about saving electricity anymore. This will make my fight for survival a bit easier. Now to carry it back to the dolphin. The Pikmin recovered the eternal fuel dynamo. This should light things up. No more candles for me. My clock has indicated the coming of noon. From now on, I must pay close attention to the sun meter on my monitor and choose my actions accordingly. I must continue to act quickly if I am to recover my missing ship parts. Exploring further into the Forest of Hope, I have stumbled upon a larger creature with spots covering its back. A mature, spotty bulborb with massive jaws. The creature appears to be nocturnal, sleeping in the daylight hours. While I'd prefer to leave it be, the creature blocks the way forward and could pose a much greater threat if it awakes while the Pikmin are returning with spoils to the onion. I shall devise a plan of attack. I will approach the bulborb from behind and throw several Pikmin on its back, while instructing the rest to swarm at its legs. The Pikmin are successful. The creature is defeated. Their strength and numbers overwhelm the foe. I feel confident now that our path forward is safe. Perhaps now is the time to divide my tasks between groups of Pikmin. I shall leave one group of Pikmin to destroy another bramble wall, while I return with another group to the onion to pluck more Pikmin sprouts. Upon my return, the Pikmin have cleared the way and are quick to defeat more of the bulborbs. In my observation, dwarf bulborbs and spotty bulborbs are the most plentiful species on the planet. They are quite ferocious despite their appearance, using their massive jaws to swallow Pikmin whole. Frontal assaults result in disaster. Attacks from behind are more successful. Attacking their legs is also effective. To my amazement, I believe I've stumbled upon yet another onion, this one yellow in color. I shall approach with caution. Just as the first, the onion reared up and produced a single seed. The color is different, but it seems to be a Pikmin nonetheless. First glance suggests this one has what, in some circles, could be considered very large ears. It looks like it may weigh less than the others. In what other ways might it be different from the red Pikmin? No matter. They are obviously quite similar, so I shall call this one a Pikmin as well. I appear to have lost track of time. I've spent the afternoon growing the numbers of the yellow Pikmin and examining their behavior. I had all but forgotten my search for my missing ship parts, but now my clock is indicating the approach of sunset. Pikmin waiting beneath the dolphin and onions will probably enter the onions on their own, but if I don't call the stragglers and add them to my group, they may not be able to get back. I am sure that the Pikmin still planted are safe, but I am somewhat concerned about leaving Pikmin to fend for themselves in the darkness. I'll make an effort to recover any Pikmin that may have wandered off before nightfall. Two days since impact. I encountered yellow Pikmin deep in the Forest of Hope. The only visible difference between them and the reds is their abnormally large ears. I've noticed they fly higher than the reds when thrown. Perhaps they have other abilities as well. Close observation is necessary. When I see the Pikmin engaged in fierce battle with other creatures of this world, I often grow uneasy, wondering why they never attack me. Could it be that they actually view me as a parental figure? A strange, disturbing thought? Tomorrow, I will continue my search in the Forest of Hope.